What up, folks? Welcome back to ULTRAZILLA Toys, and today I have a review of the Lanard Toys Rampage movie, Big City Brawl Ralph. Continuing on with the Rampage movie Big City Brawl figures, which are really the best representation of these kaiju from the upcoming Rampage movie based on the video game. I didn't even mention the video game in the first of the reviews, the George review. And let's bring in George. Show you size comparison right off the bat with George there. So, a lot bigger of a figure than George. And a very, very odd figure. We're gonna get into that further, but yeah, the video game, man, I was like a huge fan of the Rampage game. And we didn't even talk about the Rampage movie, because there's nothing to talk about yet, you know. We got some trailers, it's got The Rock in it, and yeah, that's all I got to say about it right now. It looks okay, but I'll see how it really is. But the game I was a really big fan of, so I'm excited for that. The designs are very different, obviously. They went with this like real animal that changes into like these kaiju, morphs or whatever it does. There's some sort of canister, there's, some sort of something. But let's take a look at what he comes with. First, we got this dude right here. Still got his twist ties on, but you know what? That's fine, because I have a feeling he does not hold these guns very well. So I'm going to leave him on. This is a cool dude. Look at this guy right here. Generic army guy number 2. So, yeah. He's not really articulated in his legs or his torso, but his head swivels and his shoulders swivel. I don't know why he's so not articulated. The other ones that come with the other two, so I don't know. Sculpting is okay. There's some paint on it. It's not like a ton. The guns look pretty funny, They got like the little orange tips like they're supposed to be fake. He's got his cool dude glasses. Aw, yeah. That's how big he is. I don't know. I actually kind of like him. I really like his head sculpt. I do. I don't know who he is. He's generic guy number 2. The cooler thing that Ralph comes with here is this kind of cool diorama piece. I'm going to move Ralph back a little bit. It's like a destroyed bus piece. It's just a hollow piece of plastic. But there's molded detail on the inside, which is cool. And then, the outside, it's got some nice, decent paint apps. It's not terrible. Looks like a, mashed up bus. So that's pretty cool. That's really nice. I mean, for photography, this could be very, very cool. I'm not one for diorama photography really too much, but if I was, very nice, and it could make up part of a cool display on your shelves. So this is nice. I really like this. This is very, very cool. And then the third thing is like a piece of the bus, I would guess, which is very nice, and it's got some teeth marks here. So I'm guessing we could just put it in his mouth, maybe from up top, or so. Yeah, could do something like that for sure, which is cool. That's neat. For some other cool, photography displays. So, not bad, Lanard Toys. Not bad at all. But let's get to Ralph, who's interesting. My biggest gripe is I wish they made the legs like fold out a little bit, because he's very, very narrow. Really, really narrow figure. It's just an odd shape. And he looks like he needs to eat some. I mean, it's really odd. But the sculpt is nice. It is a cool looking werewolf. Not really werewolf, but wolf type creature. So take a load of the sculpt. It's very interesting. He's got some spikes going along. He's got this thing here. I don't know. I think this is like a wing thing. Actually, if spoiler if you haven't seen the trailers. So spoilers, 3, 2, 1. In the latest trailer, he does jump and has like some like flight thing going on here. So it's a little bit of a winged leg, which is very interesting. But yeah, he's kind of cool. One weird thing, and I don't know if this is a plot point, and or not, but he has one, or if this was like the mold broke on Lanard on their production, they just kind of like, we're not gonna recast this thing. But he's got one spike that's like sawed off. So I don't know if that's a plot point or what, but that's definitely something. I actually joked around with my pal Steven of Steven's Toy Reviews, who sent me these guys, who found them for me at Walmart, since I don't have a Walmart here. And I joked, hey, this right here, I'm going to put a PayPal claim on this. Yeah. But it's funny. It's like it is part of the figure. So I'm very interested in this. I'm very interested in the story behind this, if there's a story behind this. Actually, yeah, whether or not the story is in story or if it's a part of like what I'm saying, like I want to know. I kind of want to know. But anywho, enough about that little thing. I like his ears. Very, very nice. Head sculpt is really good. I think. I like it. Good scary wolf. The eyes look fine. Teeth are fine. The inside of the mouth is fine. Not bad. I mean, they've done a really good job with these creatures. So I think it looks pretty nice. I mean, the paint is pretty good throughout. They don't skimp. There's nice little washes on there, and they do a good job. Look at all this. I mean, I just dig it. I mean, the Mega Kong impressed me last year enough to get on my top 17 of 2017. So this, to see these creatures, I don't know. I think they're doing. I want to see them do more creatures. I could do without all the extras, to tell you the truth. But the creatures, except like stuff like this, I do like this type of stuff. That was this. But the figures, I don't know. Anywho. Let's get to, I'm rambling a little bit on this video, sorry. Let's get to articulation. The tail does move a little bit. Hind legs are on swivels, and they're set at a weird spot. It looks like there would be some sort of articulation at the ankle, but like George, there isn't, but this at least has some. Front has articulation at the shoulders, and it does have like elbow joints and knee joints or whatever, knee joints and ankle joints. The feet look good too. Sorry, I didn't even get through that. Very nice sculpts. Good paint. Works very fine. His head, his neck, moves up and down. That's really the action feature on this one. A little chomping action as you move it up and down. They're pretty cool. Can't really do much else, but yep. You can lift it by the head, you can lift it by the neck, and you can do little chomping action. Rah, 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 rah. So there you go. There is Ralph. And I keep wanting to say Wreck-It Ralph, but because he's gonna be wrecking stuff. Here he is with Leo Prime. Oh my god! Here he is with Leo Prime. And who else? Who else we have here? Oof, that's the thing with him being so skinny and the legs not going apart. He gets knocked over really fast. Chopper. And Super Robot Chogokin Shin Getter. Duke Thomas. I didn't even realize I had this guy in here still. Thor. So, yeah, there you go. There's some size comparisons for you. Just to get a scope of this guy. He does have a big seam line going down his head here. Actually, that's not a seam line. I thought it was a seam line. That's actually part of the sculpt, which is very interesting. I wonder if that means anything. This line right here. Huh. Very interesting. But not bad. I mean, I just wish his legs did a little more so I could stand him up a little better. But he's kind of interesting. You know, it's a really good sculpt. I definitely like the sculpt in a lot of ways better than this one because this guy's kind of weird. So there's that. You know, there's some interesting things going on here, but it could be a little better all around. But yeah, it's decent enough. You get some really cool extras with this one as well. So yeah, I mean, I can't see why you would, you know, if you dig monsters and stuff and kaiju, I can't see why you wouldn't want this in your collection. I think it's pretty cool. All right, guys, so that's all I have for this review. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, peace out, peeps.